Hello, everybody. This is Leonard Pitts reporting live from South Carolina. That's right, South Carolina, Team USO. We are known as With Great Honor, Team USO. With Great Honor, Team USO. Before I get started, first I would like to say yesterday, today, and tomorrow would not be possible without the commitment of our men and women in uniform who serve our country. With that, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Have some great news. The final draft for the resolution for With Great Honor Day has been submitted to the governor's office. That's right, the governor of South Carolina. Okay, so that's going to be interesting. We have requested a meeting with them. Hopefully, we'll get that meeting next week. But I will let you guys know as soon as we know something. Okay. Um, I want to share with you a very interesting article that was posted in the USA Today just last week. Okay, and I'm going to read this to you guys. And this is really disturbing. And it says, if you want to Google this, you can Google it. Google USA Today semicolon veterans more likely to be homeless study says. Okay, that's USA Today semicolon veterans more likely to be homeless study says. And this is what it says. Military veterans are more likely to be homeless than excuse me, let me start over. Military veterans are more likely to be homeless than other Americans. Are you serious? The men and women who fought for our country, the men and women who fought for our country, homeless? Come on, America. We have to do something about that, okay? It goes on to say more than 75,000 veterans were living on the streets or in a temporary shelter. Let me read this to you again. More than 75,000, America. 75,000. No, it says more than 75,000. More than 75,000 veterans were living in a homeless shelter or temporary shelter. I just can't grasp my hands on it. I'm telling you, it's amazing. But it also goes on to say 136,334 veterans spend at least one night. Again, 136,334. 136,334 veterans spend at least one night in a homeless shelter. 136,000 plus. And these are our men and women that fought for us, for our freedoms, so that you and I can do what we do. And they're homeless? Homeless? Oh, God. And get this. It doesn't even take into account the ones that were living on the streets. Okay. So we have 136,334 veterans that spent at least one night in a homeless shelter. But it don't include the ones that were living on the street. So I think it would be safe to say that at least 150,000. Okay? America. America, we got to do something about this. But it gets worse, okay? It gets worse. Listen to this. The urgency of the problem is growing as people return from service in Iraq and Afghanistan. Okay, they're not saying that the problem is getting better, that they're fixing it. They're saying that the problem is being made worse as more and more people re-enter our society of America. America. America, we got to do something about this. Let me finish. The study found 11,300 younger veterans between the ages of 18 and 30 they were in shelters at some point in 2009. 11,300 from a teenager to peak 18 to 30. Virtually all, I repeat, virtually all served in Iraq and Afghanistan. Okay? But wait a minute, there's a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel, okay? President Obama has set a goal of ending chronic homelessness of veterans and others by the year 2015. Okay. All right, this message is for you, President Obama. All right, you're going to be in office for 4 years. If you are not reelected in 2012, what's going to guarantee your plan of having all of our veterans in a habitable place to stay by the year 2015? Is that a guarantee? I'm asking you, President Obama. Is that a guarantee? The American people want to know. Now, the mission of With Great Honor is to raise the awareness, okay? It's to raise the awareness for our 23 million veterans. We're going to raise the awareness in areas such as education, home ownership, prosthetics, mental health, and surviving spousal benefits. That's right. We're going to raise the awareness in all of those areas. But we need one thing. America, we need your help. We can't do this alone. When we first started this project, we thought, okay, hey, we're going to do a wall. We're going to raise some money for our veterans. But as we get into it more and more, and we research it more and more, this problem is deep, okay? And not one person can fix this problem. It's going to take everybody. And I'm calling on all of my I'm calling on all of my fellow Americans to help me and bridge this gap, okay? There should be no homeless veterans. Every veteran that wants to own a home, they should be able to. Speaking of homes, I have partnered up with a company, VAMortgagecenter.com. VAMortgagecenter.com is the website. And if you're in South Carolina, the rep's name here, her name is Kelly Stevens. Now, these people care about our veterans. And get this, veterans get 100% financing. In South Carolina, it's 100% financing up to $417,000. That's the limit in South Carolina, $417,000. Now, there are some states that are higher, up to, I think, $617,000. But South Carolina, $417,000. And get this, free credit repair. That's right, I said it. Free credit repair. VAMortgagecenter.com is offering free credit repair. So if anyone knows anyone who's a veteran or a surviving spouse and are trying to acquire home ownership but have not been able to, you can call me at 877-894-7747. That number again is 877-894-7747. 877-894-7747. As a matter of fact, if you know any veteran, any, that's having any type of issues, education, homelessness, they want to own a home, they're having mental issues, prosthetics, or if you know of a surviving spouse that needs her benefits or his benefits, then hit me up, 877-894-7747. We're here. We're here to help, and we're going to do just that. Okay? Now, in a final note, June the 1st is the kickoff for our 500-mile walk to Washington, D.C. That's right, I said it. 500 miles. Yes, 500 miles. If you want to stay updated, join my page with great honor, Team USO. That's with great honor, Team USO. Click the like button. You don't have to be my friend. Just like what I'm doing, and we will keep you updated. Hopefully, we're going to have some information on the resolution for With Great Honor Day, June the 1st. Y'all keep praying for me. I'm still working it out. I'm up to 20 miles. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I'm doing 25 miles. Oh! Did you hear me? 25 miles, baby. 25 miles. 2, 5, 15 and 10, 14 and 11. 50 minus 25, 100 minus 75. 25 miles. Catch me with great honor, Team USO. That's the website. That's my Facebook page. My USO page. The website is www.teamuso.org/2010/LPitts. That's LPITTS. Talk to you guys soon.